Hello and welcome back to La Coronella. And as soon as I start recording, I miss a P. That's like Karma's slapping me in the eye with a fork. So as you can see, I'm in the cursed field, putting in grass. It is going to stay as grass. We're not having it as arable. It was just too much of a pain to try and harvest around these posts. By having it as grass, we can literally just cut around the posts. So it's going to be staying as grass. Oh dear. But I want to get this done, and then I want to look at getting all of our compost sorted, because we now have the bigger trailer. We have the A train. We do have to get the telehandler over to pick up the bucket, but it's definitely going to help now. We've got the semi, or the little semi should I say, and we have the A train. I was, before we purchased those last episode, I was thinking, should we get a dolly and use the Fiat? But I just don't think the Fiat is going to have the power to do it, the poor little thing. But hopefully the money we get from the compost is going to get us a brand new tractor. And fingers crossed, if we get enough, like I said in the last episode, a brand new field. All depends on what's said in the comments as to what field we buy. If we have enough money, permitting, of course. You know, we are broke farmers, we're always skint on this series. Even when we've got money, it feels like we haven't. So, this field actually isn't taking that long. The longest part was just going around them posts, which was, gotta say, a real pain. I was literally having to try and jackknife myself around the posts just to try and get around there. And then there were the little high spots here and there. But got them done though. Just got this last little bit. It's already 12:15. Time's going by pretty slowly, in all fairness. I managed to get this field cultivated, which isn't too bad. I do need to get our new field 7 cultivated, so I need to get over there with a cultivator. Fields 9 and 10, they're ready to go. We just need to get in there with the planter or the seeder. It just depends what we put in there. Do we put in another cash crop? What should we plant in the fields? Let me know down in the comments. You know, I try to plant based off what is said in the comments. So what do you want to see in the fields? We have 3 fields that are ready, well, that will be ready. Field 7's the only one that just needs cultivating. We are going to have to use this to sneakily get in the lime on fields 9 and 10 because of my brain fart. But won't be me if I did something wrong. I normally do. Right. Come on, little Fiat. Oh, I've opened the door again. I just see it slightly open. There we go, get that door closed. Okay, so it looks like that dinky little pass, really? Well, is what it is. The whole field 18, the cursed field, is getting put back to grass. I am not dealing of having to go around this with a harvester. It is a real pain, as I say, getting round them posts. What is that thing over there? I'm hoping that is a shadow. It's like a square bit on the field. It's like a square shadow. It's not the tree's shadow. Okay, so where's that square shadow come from? As soon as I'm over here, it's vanished. Oh, that's weird. Well, anyway, field 18 is now done. It is now a grass field again. And I'm telling you now, it's going to be a while since I come in this field. Because we're only going to be in here now just to get the grass. But I do need to get field 7 cultivated. And also get the compost sorted. So, what's first? Oh, the cultivator's already here. Oh, might as well get the cultivating done then. And then we can deal with the compost. Oh, it's already 12:31. I really do need to get a hand on the old compost. So I think we'll do the compost first. We need to start bringing in that money. Because it's going to take a while to get that done. I am used to having the small trailer that has been sold, as you saw. I did sell off the screen the fertilizer and the lime spreader. That has been sold. And we'll just give the Fiat a little rest. There we go. That is a proper little workhorse. That is why the money is up to 54,862. So, telehandler job. Let's go. We need to get this dropped off, so that can... Well, I can go just there for now. There we go. So, I'll see you over at the store in a minute. We'll pick up the bucket. And we'll get set as we start to get the compost loaded in to our new A-train. Okay, so just got over here with the bucket. And then realised that we have the milling machine. So we could use that. It's going to be a lot quicker. So the ooh, we still needed a bucket for the telehandler. Let's get that down. Oh, looks like the Fiat's going to be busy again. I completely forgot about the milling machine. It's going to be a lot quicker to get it in the A-train than dumping it in with a bucket. That's why we originally brought this thing. Just to speed up the process. To help me out whilst we was using the little Massey. Here we go, let's lift that up. Get this over to the oh, that little treat, nearly took it out. Completely forgot that we had the milling machine. It's definitely proving its worth. Alright, so there we go. Just get in the tractor, will you? How's the door? Right, let's get the old A-train. Right, there's that and that. Where did I put... I think I did change the connection on it to be able to put this thing on it. So we'll just get this disconnect. There we go. And we'll get the back part put back on it so we can move the semi. Here we go. This thing's as ugly as sin with the colour scheme. Green, red, yellow, and then a blue back. For the fertiliser and lime spreading. But it does a job, it doesn't have to look pretty as long as it works. Right, so let's go on to customise attachers. Oh. Well, that's new. Front attacher. Okay. Oh, don't need the front attacher for now, though. Let's get that. Here's the back on it. Yes, it is. Beautiful. Sweet as you like. Let's get on over. Let's get that A-train and let's get it topped up. Because we're going to have a long day ahead of us getting this compost sold. But we're going to make a fair amount of money. Fingers crossed that we do make enough to be... Oh, what am I doing? Get around here. Just can't load anything if I don't pick up the A-train. But it is brilliant, this A-train. You can separate it. But I don't think I'm going to. I'm just greedy. We'll have to separate it once we get to the bio plant. But it is a handy little thing. Because of how short it is, it's definitely good. I'm trying to think where we can maneuver this thing. I think that will do. Oh, need to open that cover. We'll open that one. We'll get stuck on the fence. Alright. Moment of truth. It is 100%. I can't talk English still, jeez. 100% now fermented. Let's get it opened up. And there we go. 444,873 litres of compost. We've got a busy day loading up this compost. So let's make some money. Alright. I am hoping that this does reach those trailers. Alright, let's get it turned on. Let's get it lowered down. Does the A-train not take compost? What's going on? I'm sure these take compost. Alright. Oh, come on now. These do not take compost. Oh, why didn't I check before? So we don't have anything that can take compost. You've got to be kidding me. Alright, so that takes compost. Oh, jeez, you've got to be kidding. We've got the A-train for when we get big grain, but not being able to take the compost. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Crampy Bandit. No, not the Crampy Bandit, the SB2. 78 grand, we only have 50 odd thousand. Jeez. Well, shot ourselves in the foot. Well, I did. So, what can I do? We've got that. I think we're gonna have to sell the A-train, and I've not even used it yet. Okay, well, gonna sell the A-train. Just is what it is. Oh wow, I can sell half of it. Nah, fair enough. The pace setter puppy. Fair enough. 78,000, we've got 84. That holds 59,000, and it does hold compost. Right, second time lucky. How many times am I going to shoot myself in the foot? We've got this. We're going to keep this. We're going to use it. Definitely going to help. But, alright, this was 6,800, but we're going to get a lot of money from that. Do we need this? We don't. Let's just sell it. It's going to be an extra 22,000. There we go. So, I'll see you in a minute when I've picked up our brand new trailer from the store. How many mistakes am I going to make? I'll see you in a minute over here with our new trailer. Oh dear. Okay, so here we go. Hopefully we've got it right this time, and this thing actually didn't struggle with this trailer at all. It probably will do when it's got a fair amount of weight in it, but other than that, it wasn't too bad. And the back axle does steer, which makes it a lot easier. So if we open this up, oh dear, and it matches the trailer. Matches the trailer, of course it matches the trailer. It matches the cab. Red on red. Still, how many brain farts am I going to have now? So many times. I've cost us a lot of money. But we're going to make that back. It's all good. Trial and error. The A-train was a good idea, but when we're going to be doing a fair amount of compost, we need a big trailer that can take that. How far back can we go before it stops? Okay, there. There we go. Right, so it's going to take a while to get this loaded. We're going to have to take a lot of loads over to the bio plant. It's already nearly 2 o'clock. We're going to be losing daylight if we don't get this done quick. And me, in my absolute brain phase, just not looking what the A-train was able to take, definitely has cost us a fair amount of time, and definitely doesn't help. So I'm going to do this over here, then get out and quickly reverse this back. Oh, what am I hit? Oh, I'm hitting the side of the bunker. Okay. Alright, let's get this turned. There we go. Alright. Get back in here. Get rocking and rolling. We need to be making some money. Why are you not going in? There we go. Let's start getting this done in a timely manner. There we go. This is taking some filling, that's for sure. Great demand at the Fertanella. Okay, what's the great demand at the Fertanella? Digestate. We could sell some of our digestate. We do have our little tanker. Right, so 59,000 litres. Let's get over and let's get this put down on the floor. Then we're going to have to scoop it in with that New Holland wheel loader. It does have a big holding capacity because it has a nice big bit of equipment on the front of it. So for being an old little truck, this truck, I ain't half handy. Truck, semi, because I'm British I say truck. Sometimes I switch between both, either or. It's going to be a bit difficult trying to swing this round some of the corners, but I'm sure we'll be fine. Just worried how this will cope with some of the terrain as we get near the bio plant. And of course this turn in here, it isn't exactly the nicest of turn-ins. There we go. Actually, that wasn't as bad as I thought it'd be, but I'm still really annoyed at myself buying the A-train, not looking to see if it took compost or not. Should really have had my head in the game, but you know, too busy thinking about the money we could be earning and trying to get our field sorted out. Whoa, had a bit of a wobble on. But this is the start of... Whoa, 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 what happened there? Come on, don't struggle now. But, as I was saying, this is going to be the start of us making some ground, making some money. And I'm just going to have to take a wider turn here. I would like the entrance to this to be a little bit wider. Some of the machinery is just... It's a bit of a pain to get around there. But this is the terrain I was worried about. A bit rocky, a bit hilly, a bit bumpy. Does this little semi have what it takes to pull this up here? It's not exactly the levelest of ground. Not doing too bad at the minute though. I am hoping we do make a fair amount of money to getting another tractor. Took a really big hit on that A-train. I'm really frustrated with myself. I should have took more notice. Had it been just for grain, it would have been fine, but we don't really want to be buying so many different trailers. It'd be nice if the T-Rex shuttle did compost, but it definitely helps. Swing round. Definitely helps with the silage, just being able to lift it up and dump it in. Right, so here we go. Here is the first load. Let's get this put down here. Alright, that'll be alright for now. That's it, you just keep emptying out. And here is the New Holland. That is only staying here and is not allowed to move from here. Does have a pretty big holding capacity in the front fork. So here we go, lift it up. In you go. Nice and quick as you like. This definitely... Oh, fork got stuck. What am I stuck on? There we go. Could have been making a big amount of money from all this. My fingers are crossed that we get over 200,000. Would be nice. I think next time I'm just going to pull it over a little bit more, just to give myself a bit more room on this smaller edge. Because we've got the big lip of the bio plant there. I was definitely making light work of this. I really am thankful we've got this over here. Right, let's just move this out the way. There we go. There we go. Just makes life easier for us to get this loaded. Whoa, that picked up quick. That picked up really quick. Get that emptied. How's it doing? 24. Okay. I like that this processes pretty quick. Whereas the BGA on other maps, it just takes an absolute decade. Feels like you're there for about 10 years. You end up having to speed time up just so you can get some more processed. So I like the fact that that's been done. Let's get this emptied. There we go. Just need to get this little piece down here. It's making it hard to get this stuff in. There we go. So only a few dumps really for a full trailer load. I mean 59,000 litres already in here, which I'm absolutely ecstatic about. Hasn't took me an absolute millennia to get this done. Which again makes me happy. Let's get this emptied. Right, so honestly, I don't think it is going to take that long at all to get all of this done. Just to get it all in there. Then tonight at 12 o'clock, I am hoping for a really good payday. So again, we can look at buying another field and a bigger tractor. That would be really, really nice. Right, so I'll get more of this done. And hopefully, doesn't take too long. I'll see you all in a little while when we've got most of our compost out of our bunker and in this compost plant, or bio plant. So I'll see you in a little while. It's almost, wow, nearly 3 o'clock already. We're going to be losing daylight. I need to get a wiggle on and get this compost done. We want to be making a decent amount of money before tonight's over. Like I said, I've got to get a wiggle on. So I'll see you all in a little while when I've got more done. Okay, so I've noticed on an interesting note, the normal BGAs on other maps normally only hold 50,000, I believe. This one can go over. I've had it up to 90 something, and it can hold it, which is brilliant. I don't know what the top capacity of this thing is, but being able to do this and get it that high and it's still process is absolutely brilliant. And going down at 50 at a time, that is definitely helping. As you can see, it is 3:28. Time's flying by. I've got some more loads in here, but it's definitely really quick loading up, just using that milling machine, just driving that thing up, filling that, bringing it down, using this to load it all in. It is really, really quick, and this thing here is definitely helping out over here at the bio plant. So I'll see you all in a little while, again, when I've got some more of this done. So welcome back. This should be the last load we are doing. The bunker is nearly empty, and as you can see, 7:07 is the time. I'd have to speed time up a little bit just so. Let's turn engine on first, doesn't normally help. Just so that I could get a fair amount of this put into the compost mulcher, whatever you want to call it. This is the last piece though in our bunker. It's taken a lot longer than I really anticipated, so I am hoping for a good payday. We do have a big mound still to put in to get money, but there we go. It should be the last little piece. That's it. All right. That is it. All of this is empty. Alright, so I'll see you over at the bio plant. 31,000 litres. Whew. We have a big mound still over there that we need to put in. So, what I'll do is I'll take this load, I'll get it all put in, and I will see you just before 12 o'clock. Fingers crossed we do get a really, really good payday. Okay, so 11:36, I've literally just finished scooping in, and 11:37, we've still got 114,000 for just to process still. So I think we're gonna get more money tomorrow night, considering how much we have put in this thing. I'm hoping we do get a fair amount, so let's speed things up. It's processing a fair bit. Let's go times 5. Wow, still over 100 yet to be done. Fingers crossed for a big payday. 2 minutes. 1 minute left. How much did we get? 479,255. What a massive payday that is. We're now on 508, and we still have over 101 litres left in this thing. We're going to get another pretty good payday tomorrow night at 12. Oh. We are on $508. So, like I said, in the comments down below, what field do we buy? What tractor do we buy? Let me know down... What's that? Oh, running costs. That's actually really cheap. So, as I said, anyway, let me know in the comments down below, what field do we buy? I do believe we can afford every single field. Yes, we can, because that's the biggest. Yep. Okay, but we don't want to be buying the biggest field. We also need to bring in a tractor. So in the comments down below, put in what tractor you think we could do with. Our little Fiat is 185 horsepower. We need something with a bigger kick. And we are looking at buying some more land. So leave your suggestions down in the comments. What field do we buy? What tractor do we buy? Till then, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and I will see you all real soon here on a brilliant payday on La Coronella.